Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Moshe bringing you guys another live video. It's not actually a live commentary. I did record this gameplay with myself talking over it, like I did a live commentary, but the bad thing is freaking my microphone was on mute. Oh, it's so annoying. I really hate when that happens. It's because when I'm live streaming, the settings that I have set up for it is completely different than the normal settings. Like for a video, for YouTube video, I have it on certain settings, and then for the live stream, it's on a different setting. So that's what happened. Was I was live streaming last time, and I forgot to switch it over to my YouTube video, and it just didn't record the audio. I have the gameplay, I have my face webcam. It's just I wouldn't be talking. You guys wouldn't hear my voice. So I was like, fuck that. I'll just do a talk over, because this was a good game. It's not that I went off. It was a good game because it was close. It wasn't like it was 250 to 130. It was actually a close game. I won't tell you who won. You guys will have to stick till the end to see. It's pretty interesting who won, though. It came down to the last like 20 seconds. But in the video, I was talking to you guys a lot about the Scuf, because you guys do know I did get my new Scuf controller with the back paddles. The left one is A and the right one is B. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. If you guys didn't see my last video, I did an unboxing of the Scuf. This is the one I got. I did an unboxing of it, what it looks like in the package of everything. Pretty much, I got a package in the mail and I unboxed everything on camera. But yeah, besides that, the gameplay it's a good gameplay to watch, and I am using the Scuf in the gameplay, so you might see me jumping around a lot, and you also might see my accuracy go to shit sometimes. Actually, a lot of the time my accuracy is just completely off, and that's because when you're using the Scuf, you're not used to your middle finger pushing down. You know, you're just used to playing. When you have to get used to your middle finger making that motion of putting pressure down. The rest of your fingers push down too as well. Like sometimes if you try to double jump, you guys will see you'll shoot twice. You'll probably do like this. You'll probably push the button twice, or you'll shoot twice just to get that double jump down. You know, I don't know what it is. I guess it's the fundamentals of your brain trying to figure out what your middle finger is supposed to do. That's why they say it takes a week to get used to a Scuf, and I mean, I agree. At first I was like, nah, it shouldn't take me long, I should get that shit quick, but it doesn't matter who you are, guys, it's gonna take time. If you guys have played Claw, and I know some of you guys have tried it, because I've tried it before. I've tried playing Claw where I was like, Scumpy does it, I bet I could do it. It just feels different. It's completely different. It's a different feeling, and that's what it feels like when you play with the Scuf. So if you guys want to learn the exact feeling that I'm talking about, go play 1 or 2 games of Claw. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be the exact same, but just the weird feeling of not being able to do things, it'll throw you guys off. You'll see. You guys will definitely be able to tell. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. Is the Scuf worth it? And I also want to give you guys a little bit of tips, if I could squeeze the tips in at the end of this video. The Scuf is definitely worth it. I spent $130 for the yin yang, and then it costs extra to upgrade some things on it. I think it was like $140 actually, but they do have Scufs for $100. You don't need all that extra stuff. If you're good at on an Xbox One controller, that's all you need. I didn't upgrade anything different to this yin yang except for 2 things: the LED light and blacked out buttons, because normally the yin yang comes with the colorful A button, the colorful B, Y, and X button, you know, stuff like that. I blacked it out so it looks a little nicer. It's all blacked out. I think it looks sexy. Oh shit, I dropped it. And then the other thing I switched out was the purple LED light, because my logo is purple. I just thought that would be a nice little touch. The purple LED light was, I think, $10 to change, and then the yin yang buttons was $13 to change, I think. Something like that. But each thing you upgrade and change about the Scuf, it's gonna cost you extra money. The trigger stoppers, that cost you an extra money. The fucking whatever these are called, thumbsticks, that's gonna cost you extra money. I got the normal Xbox One thumbsticks, normal Xbox One, no grip. There's Scuf grips. I don't have Scuf grips on mine. My controller's slippery. The reason is because my total already, just upgrading the color and the LED light, came out to like $180, and then shipping and stuff. So I was like, fuck that. It's not worth it to go all out for the Scuf. I don't even know if I like it. If I could go back to it, I wish I could do that. The one thing I might consider doing is buying the ramp ring thing that comes with it, which is, if you buy the Scuf, it asks you what buttons you want on which side. Originally it comes with A over here, B over here. If you want to switch them up, you do got to pay extra just to put whatever button you want here. But they have a tool that they sell you. It's like 20 extra bucks, and you could hook it up to the Scuf controller, and you can hook up which buttons you want. So if you want to change it, like if A is not working on the left side for you, you can go ahead and program it yourself to change it to A to be on the right side, stuff like that. I wish I could do that, because I might want to try out A on the right side just to see if my right hand is more used to it. But I don't know. I'll never know because it's too late. I actually did consider giving the Scuf away and getting a new one, but that's a lot of money, man. I don't make enough money for that. So instead, I keep playing with it. I'm gonna try and get better with it and try and see what I can do with the Scuf. The game audio is messing up a little bit right now. You guys probably can't hear it, because what I do on my settings for videos, because I know a lot of you guys have questions about videos, is the game volume. I turn it down a little bit, and I turn up my video volume. Now, you guys are also asking, how do you get your face cam in the video? Elgato has the software where you can do it, but when you record, it doesn't do it. What I do is I use a separate webcam. I use a webcam and a different app to record my face, and then the Elgato's recording the gameplay. So two different apps are open, recording two different things. And then when I'm done with that, I export both of them, and then I go to my Final Cut Pro, which is my editing software, and I grab those two, put them together, and I slowly move inch by inch, trying to figure out when it's perfect, when it's matched up and synced perfectly. You guys are probably curious, because you guys are always asking me, like, how do you get your mount to sync up perfectly? That's how I do it. There's probably easier ways with Sony Vegas, but I don't use Sony Vegas. I use Final Cut Pro, which is a Mac software. And then the green screen, what you have to do is you have to find software. Sony Vegas has it. Some softwares have it. It's called keying. You got to key out a certain color. So Google how to key on Sony Vegas if that's what you guys use. If you guys use Final Cut Pro, keying is, you just got to search up how to key on Final Cut Pro, stuff like that, you know. You cannot do it with iMovie, which comes with the Mac. For those of you guys that are wondering, that's why I had to purchase Final Cut Pro, which is like $300. And you just key out a color called green or blue, whatever is your background color. That's why you cannot wear anything in that color. Like right now, I have the green keyed out, and if I pull this up, this is kind of green. I don't know if that'll work. Let me get something different. If I pull this up, this is green. This looks completely different right now, and you guys know this is Assassin's Creed. You guys know that this is not how it's supposed to look. You guys can see the gameplay in the background right here. That's because it is keying out that green color. But yeah, that's enough with the Scuf. That's enough with how I do my software. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tips on the gameplay. Look how close the game is. I mean, they're up, and we're halfway to finishing. But tips for you guys. You guys got to rotate. If you guys are playing with a whole new team, you guys have been asking me a lot, what tips do you have for new teammates, people that are just starting to play with each other and trying to become a better team? Stick with each other. Don't argue. That's one thing you guys got to figure out, is you got to stay teaming up. You got to keep practicing together. Even though you might have your off days, keep practicing, and you'll learn who's good and who's not. One bad day is not going to cut if someone's bad or not, you know? And don't get mad at each other. If someone doesn't clutch it out and chokes or something like that, don't sit there and rip on them like, come on, dog, you're some shit. Like, the next time that they come to a situation like that, they're going to be tense and they're going to get scared, because they're scared that their teammates are going to be like, yo, you're some shit. Stuff like that. So you got to just be nice and be like, yo, it's all right, man. We got next round. So that way, the next time they get in a situation like that, they'll be able to focus and they won't be scared that their team's gonna rip on them, you know? That's why it's a good thing just to don't take the game too serious, man. I mean, a win's important, but you're not in COD Champs. You're not in any tournament right now. You're just playing ranked play, trying to get better, and trying to be something out of a ranked play player, trying to get to Grandmaster. It's nothing serious, man. There's no money on the line. There's no need to make enemies on Xbox, especially you guys in Exotic. There's a lot of you guys in Exotic that think you're better than other people in Exotic. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, none of you are better than anyone in Exotic. Like, don't sit there and think you're better than other Exotic members, because none of you guys are on the Exotic Pro team. There is no Exotic Pro team, but like, I'm just trying to tell you guys that you guys are all equal, man. You guys aren't any better than anyone else. There's some of you that are a little better. There's some of you that, like, there's not one person on Exotic that when I see them or play with them, I'm like, yo, you're the best. You're the best. Like, none of you are the best. You guys are all equal. You guys are all good. You guys are all master worthy. Now, grandmaster worthy, I don't think this game matters about that. I think this game matters about pretty much who grinds out the game longer. That's all I got for you guys. Those of you guys that are in Exotic, I'm not ripping on you guys. I'm not saying you guys are some ass. I'm just saying, be nice to each other, man, because there's sometimes where you guys message me saying, yo, so-and-so's talking shit, yo, so-and-so blocked me. We're all a family, guys. Just team up, get in the Grandmaster together. Hope you guys enjoyed this double upload. I'm sorry, it's me apologizing for yesterday. Man, YouTube, I'll see you guys later. Peace.